All right, so let's talk about another thing that's very important. This is a tough one, and this is probably why, like, I think I said everybody's going to be unboxed. I'm just one. I'm doing the Wonder Woman, but everybody's going to be unboxed. I'm unboxing as Wonder Woman. I had to get the ISIS. I had to get the weapons of war. What am I dealing with? Why is it so insidious? Smoke and mirror. Okay, so Smokey Bear, I can't even pronounce it. I wrote about it years ago. But, so say with the Carlos Castaneda path, you got that nice Quetzalcoatl. Obviously, there's that Christmas. Okay, ooh. It really, that's when I shut out. Something, oh, don't even, it's done. So you can say Carlos Castaneda and Jesus and a whole lot of my saving grace. I wouldn't even see him in person. Carlos Castaneda is supposedly born on Christmas Day, the nightmare before Christmas. Oh, you fucking gross. Here comes Carlos Castaneda and Jesus. Oh, we're done. And then, but that still all black, all kind of fuckers, want to try to. I'm trying to shut it out. And everybody's trying to. Oh my god! No, I had to shut my whole page down because it's kind of like Dad's like, that's a portal. What's coming at me, Smoky fucking mirror? Okay, Smoky Mirror. Now, what is, I got a Dr. Pepper, even, to cut the drink. Someone saved my life tonight. Yeah, from Smoky fucking Mirror. Okay? Let me explain how that works. I don't, we have to forgive everyone, even Trump. Okay, because obviously he wants the approval of his dad and mother and all that. And that's what the craziness is going on. But as I've said before, and it's the video is Trump a light worker was a counter to somebody who got sadly, way more views than I did. But there were people, but they had a different view. They were seeing Trump. Now, Trump has a purpose, but I explained. Now, and I could even unbox later. Hey, I was always that is, you never know. That could be, or he goes on the other side. Yep, I was going to show all the crap. But there is always that too. Or maybe he's just what he is, because because I kind of think that he's just lying. So I don't think, He's being used. I mean, spirit can use anybody. Okay, but so when you're as a warrior, it's fucking tough. Let me explain at least my own process, and that's why I want to try to save you guys from the ignorance that is. Well, that and Smoky fucking mirror. Okay, because even Carlos Castaneda going, okay, I'm here too. Wish you were here. There's a lot of motherfuckers wish that are. We want the good. We don't want new negative to awaken. But no matter what, Carlos Castaneda, he that date is picked for a reason. Maybe he's not one of those fake gurus. Maybe he's really just he could be either or for you. What do you want? Do you want Quetzalcoatl or Smoky fucking mirror? And that's why even like Jesus, well, what do you want? You want the lion or the lamb? Forgive, and I've got some things in there, and that's why. So my teach is trying to be a mirror, and the clear mirror, because I shut out on Christmas Day. Once he walked out, the cat's good. I'm glad my cats stink. They're my fucking people. Oh, there we go. I wouldn't let him back over. I wouldn't come over. I wouldn't, but he kept trying to come back. Smoky mirror. Because a warrior, if you're gonna be doing on the Carlos Castaneda, you're probably gonna meet fucking Smoky Mirror. I mean, Carlos Castaneda, he meets all kinds of freaking worthy opponents, this, that. But then you think, oh God, so he was he was a dumbass, but Smoky Mirror had his ass. And see, that's what probably the teacher's like, she gotta have to figure it out. That's the captor. Okay, almost had you hooked me. Oh fuck. Okay, so that's powerful. And unfortunately, Smoky Mirror will pull you into, as we're kind of, whoops, we're running out of time here. It's love or freedom. What do you want? We don't want to do any kind of blessing curse. We don't want it. But obviously, the stronger, the brighter you get, especially if I am a 144K, I'm protected. That's the good thing. That's probably why a whole lot of fucking shit happened. For instance, even reading for Paula, and that reminds me, I have a few readings to do. I was like, that's an archangel. But she still, I mean, I saw she is a real angel. She is with the church. I have gone to the Divine Fellowship. That is all true. But she also felt, as I even was trying to protect my poor little Reiki healer, because that is one of my assignments. Oh, she can't do it the best. And there was something that went after her that was real. It was real because she's really getting horrible migraines. I've talked about the story. I got it off her because I'm light. Darkness cannot cast out darkness, even Martin Luther King. That's right. So she's fine. So she could go and heal. Okay. But Paula, who was an archangel, when I sent her to the church, she was like, I feel I need to protect Ellen, whatever it is, because she was like, it was kind of a hero thing getting that off poor little Jackie and stuff, because I'm also kind of assigned to also protect that. Jackie, the Reiki healer, who was minding her business. And was, oh, you're about to put her down. Oh, we're going to stop that. Now, I didn't attack. I said, I will attack, and you don't want that. And I had to humiliate. I'd rather humiliate on a post, whatever's coming at her, than have to, get real. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, that stopped it, but I got the headache off. I should say migraines. I mean, they were crunching her to the point she couldn't do her Reiki. She's fine now. Yep, and we're done. But Paula, I read, an archangel. Well, that's also to help me. She gave me 2 angels. She gave me, of course, Michael to fight, but don't forget the healer, Raphael. And here comes 2 angels to the door. There's a whole fucking lesson with that. We could kind of say what's sacred. Obviously, the kids. But, I had to arm myself to the teeth to deal with Smokey Mirror. Okay, and it's so insidious, and it's like really through a part. Oh yeah, it wants to take me down. Why? Why do you think Smokey Mirror would want to take this down? Think about it. I mean, I'm becoming Wonder Woman. Obviously, I have my little team that I try to help people, and I want to extend as big as I can. Of course, maybe write books. Obviously, I have some kind of purpose. Then I have my kids have a purpose. There's a lot of purposes here. So Smokey Mirror could fucking knock this down. Then that really, so even an archangel is going, whoop, we got it. Well, the one thing is usually if I am a 144K, which it kind of looks like I am, I'm protected, which is good. That's why everybody's arming me and going, is she okay? Because, I'm not trying to say I'm all special. I'm loved, thank you, but in a good way by people, that's good. But, Smokey Mirror want to stop me from a mission. Fuck yeah, it's going to do it. Or try. But it won't win, because I guess it's all destiny. And Dad's like, yeah, fuck, I had that. She did luck of the Irish. Okay? But, not everybody is maybe a 144K. I mean, it kind of feels like I am. Okay, especially if if ISIS even lets me get her statue, and I still there was some tricky respect things in there. And then I do heroes things like go rescue ultrasounds and, and do various things and various healings and But, the insidiousness of it, guys, if you're dating somebody and they built a wall, separate lives, oh shit, that sucks, but sometimes you're gonna have to fucking do it. It's either, you try, oh, I would love him, but don't do it. Because it took me 4 months to purify. 12 years, there was a lot that when I'm ready, it'll be in my book. But to the point where I'm at dinner and I'm looking at the river and like, that's the river Styx. It's because there had been just recently a dead body floating in it. That was a sign. And there was a big ass spider in the window. You're dealing with Smokey Mirror, girl. The food is disgusting. There was I talked about it with my team. It's time. And then I know Michael got, she gonna fucking fight the power. She gonna fucking deal with it now. Because when up, I feel it's time. And he got, up, here he goes. And here comes, fight the power had to come in for just even me. But fight the power is coming for a whole lot. But, to free anybody from any kind of insidiousness, not battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm free now. Thank you. Fight the power. Get it off her. You see what I'm saying? African Americans don't want to put anybody down. Oh, just free. Yeah, done. Okay? Because it's going to be clearer on this side of the wall. I'm warning y'all. You don't. So what is the message? I just talked to one of my students. She dropped a boyfriend. And I'm uploading a video right now for her that was bringing her down, even mental health. And I know sometimes, they try to hook, but she's a warrior too, so she's probably dealing with Smokey fucking mirror. And I'm like, spare yourself 12 years of battling Smokey mirror. Now I'm going to write a book, so I'm going to deal with the insidiousness of it. Because a lot of people are captured by a Smokey mirror, and then there's an enemy app that's got them in the mirror of self-reflection. That fucking sucks. Okay, woo, it just went dark. But as I say, I have that quote and I put it in there. Love is a mirror, reflects only your essence if you have the courage to look at his face. I want a good, roomy, clear mirror. So my teacher had to be a mirror. But it's okay, I got to walk away from him too. The job is done. The job is done. Because even I could end up on the wrong side of the wall, just even sit with him. It's time. Yeah, that's called, he's giving me freedom, but he's trying to help me. Oh, you're dealing with Smokey fucking mirror. Oh, yeah, that's real fucking hard. I mean, even just to try to want to get it off him is being captured. Okay, so then you go, what? Up, I'm done. I hit with everything I had. But it's good, though, still, because it needs to be in my book when I get it written, because I can write. I got a little acknowledgement, nod, okay. It's even in the Oak Park story, guys. Just, we got to forgive, we got to let go. Oh, the things of an ex and all that. Forgive, forgive, forgive. It's all in my Oak Park story. If you guys take a moment to read it, scroll, keep finding it. You'll find it. You'll see it. I have a link to my website on it. It's one of my favorite things I've ever written. I wrote something else once about a football player, but I don't know what I did with it. That sucks. That sucks. That's okay. But and I still need to get with the school, but it's that insidious that it took me 4 months to unravel from fighting Smokey fucking mirror. Which you're going to have to look it up. Carlos Castaneda and Smokey mirror is fucking hard. And that's why it's near impossible. Once it's got someone captured, it's almost near impossible. But it will capture you and them and drag you both to hell. Literally. So what do you do? Surrender. At least in a sense, I ain't dealing with it. That's why here comes Carlos Castaneda. Christmas, I'm done. Jesus, I'm done. Don't bring it back in the house. Don't go over. Don't. I do put up. We're gonna build the fucking wall myself. I won't let you. And it keep coming up. I'm willing to change. It's doing all the fucking shit. You Smokey fucking mirror. Get out. And I had to be vicious. Oh, no. And then my teachers, okay, here, I'm going to be a mirror, power, silence. That's another strategy. I'm fucking coming undone. What do you want, love or freedom? I fucking want freedom. Okay, so, but the unboxing has happened for every fucking buddy. Because now it's time. It's just the way it is. I'm not the only one. You see the floyd? Oh, everybody. Okay, boop. Done. So that's why some of us 140K are like, yeah, some of us to demonstrate Ellen, that's right. It's really the core is that Smokey mirror through that. That's really what it is. In the end, it started bringing up all kind of fucking everything, trying to even the point, it's that insidious because it seems to be getting away. Let's attack it. Let's get the spellcaster. Everybody fucking. No. Yeah, see, there's that. They try to stop me from my mission, but I got the angels. I got an archangel goes, armor. And then even, I got to count arm. Yeah. I'll be okay. Michael Jackson's spirit, when you play around and you do that kid shit and you really forgive, he'll fucking make sure it's like, you already protected already. I would, fight the power. Yeah, I definitely the father of kids. Hey, that's the mother of my kids. Oh, you coming after that? Oh, shit. I'm from Generation X. Okay. So anyway, as I kind of say that, I want to give a really big lesson. You can't beat it. Smokey fucking mirror. At this point stage of the game, people have, I hate to say it, pretty much made up their mind. So if you're in a connection where, they're just, they're dragging you down, I really love them, but fucking it's time. It's time. I know we can walk away. Just throw down the fucking sword. I'm done dealing with this Trump shit and walk away. You have to for your freedom. Okay, because people have made up their mind pretty much at this time. I know there's going to be even warriors around, you chose the Carlos Castaneda path. Oh, Bitsy, the Carlos, you want the nice Quetzalcoatl, come here. I mean, even I got to admit, my folly, could I have been fooled or all of it has to go. Even admit, maybe, but maybe there's a face going, see, you couldn't see good because of Smokey Bear. Let's fucking free it. Carol Baskin's a big thing. Tiger King. Oh, shit. So let's all be free. Let's all be free. So I know what I'm not going to even focus on any kind of whatever and stuff. Of course, readings, but I want to do more positive empowerment. Get some books written. The cards are great. I think the cards are fine. But, and I know ladies, and that's why I try to empower women. Sometimes I tease Meg, fuck it, and stuff. We want to empower women. Okay, but I really, in dealing with the insidiousness and having to come undone, the teacher's probably like, fuck, she better figure it out! She run out of time because obviously he must know I meant to go do some big shit. I think I kind of, but no matter what, I came undone and saved my life from Smokey fucking Mirror. Yes. And everybody needs to. Almost had your hooks. You guys. So if you're dealing with a relationship where you've been trying to, and then there's also this, if you've been talking about it, I'm going to just say it, there's a point you want a clarity. We did that for a little bit, but now it's time to just drop it. Don't watch the news. Please trust me. Don't take your eyes off the captor. And I hate to say it, if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, anything that, you've been trying, but he just won't stop being the fucking, whether it's the racism or the whatever, drop it. It's not worth it. I won't say I wasted years because it's going to go in my book, how insidious and all the unraveling I had to do. Okay, and how hard it is. It'll be good warrior training because I know the witches went through, that is stalking. Am I a stalker or a dreamer at this point? I definitely had to use stalking techniques to get the shit out. That was when I turned from the dreamer to the stalker. If you guys don't understand Carlos Castaneda, a stalker, it's a ruthless cold. You have almost no emotion, warrior shit. That's why when I'm talking about it, that's me in stalker mode. You could go one or the other. That's me turning into Tasha. Fucking, I guess, is a good way to put it. Let me remember that Sorcerer's, that Sorcerer's Crossing book. Oh, fuck yeah, now I'm her. I have no fucking emotion. She actually had more emotion. Florinda seemed like the one with none, but, yeah, I had to have, I have no fucking emotion. I mean, when I read that email, there is this, there's none. The Venus and Pisces is not available. It's not there. It's Mars and Scorpio. It's like, okay, let's talk. No. No. Hit it with everything but smoke and mirror. Once if they won't release everything, forgive everything, stop everything, it's a very powerful hook. Okay, but it'll hook you too. Yeah, I'm sure the teacher's going, oh, fuck, come on. It's time now because it's coming time. And even Dad's like, no. He's coming in. Up, fucking, I changed my name to get the energy. There's a whole lot. But there's everybody. Everybody, because probably knows, yeah, she doing the best. She tried well intentions. No. So the warrior path is freedom. Freedom is always number one, period. So, I mean, I hate to say sometimes, yep, drop that, this, that, whatever. You have to. Let me pull some cards. Let's pull it from the Crow deck, because Brandon Lee is very helpful. But I do want to definitely help with, as sadly parents, are kind of hooked in that. But I worry about the kids that are just wandering around doing what they want, But I trust my daughter. Luckily, is very positive, but still, okay. Still, I'm gonna keep an eye on because that's. I just, she can wander around, but I'm just going to keep an eye on her. I don't care. She's 25. Wrath. Am I angry? No, I'm not. But there is definitely a wrath is coming. So we want the peace. We want the peace. Okay? Scavenge. I actually, when I look at this, what scavenge, I mean, just looking at for, like a crow does, shiny things. They're very good at it. The crow can be good. So I was just trying to get the shinies. Okay, memory. Oh, yeah, learn lessons, right? Learn lessons. And I know certain things, but also even going into my past memories, my childhood, music, everything. I had to unload all that. And then forgive. So, see, the mirror can be, shut it out. Okay, yes, use the teacher mirror. let's heal it all because we don't have time. Okay, teamwork. Yes, I had friends. Thank God. Get by with a little help of your friends. It's good not to be alone, and that's why I do like to coach and have people in a tribe. Your tribe, your tribe. Okay, even going back to somebody. Hey, we had fallen out. That dream interp my tribe. Routine. Oh, I just get back to routine. But yes, there was still work at the wall job. I had to go, all of it, certain things. But yes, it got so insidious because it was getting time. Everything's coming to the surface, and I mean, I'm to the point where it's trying to, I'm being attacked. It was horrible risk. Yeah. Well, I guess because sometimes the higher the purpose or the bigger the thing, you might take some blows. And maybe that's why I needed a Bruce Lee, Brandon Lee. Shit. Okay, well, you're coming at Wonder Woman. I'm Wonder Woman now. You're fucking done. Thank God. Yeah, a lot of resistance is futile, though. I'm going. I'm just fucking it's done. Okay, so that's why it's very important. It's up territory. Yeah, over here, this is my magic house. It got so purified. Nope, I ain't let it in. I haven't gone in its territory. I'm gonna say its territory either. I'm nope. Haven't been. Nope. I'm abundantly grateful for the friends I have and everybody and even my family putting up with my ass. Oh, look, that's a lot of fish. Remember I said I'm going to throw the net? Yeah, I want to help others. Anomaly. Oh, good. No, I know this is supposed to be good luck. I'm purified. The little white crow is actually a good luck symbol. Okay, guys, I'm a little different. I know that. I'm a little different. Mischief. I can be mischievous too. So can Krisha. Very sneaky and stuff. Oh, is that a cat? See, the one thing about Mr. Now, he's good. He's probably trying to attack. He kind of demonstrates he's real loving to people, but he'll attack the fuck out of other cats. And yeah, trying to distract me from my mission. No. I shut that out, and it's like, no, it's time to focus. I pay attention. Yeah, lots of trickery. Smokey Mirror is that. He might be a person, but Smokey Mirror is the one that's got him. So, of course, I'm going to encounter. And, Carlos Castaneda has all kind of cool stories where he deals with witches and this, that. I'm dealing with Smokey fucking Mirror. Fuck him. And stuff. And thank God Brandon Lee gave me be waterproof, my friend. See, there's water. Okay, Bruce Lee, but Brandon Lee is like, be waterproof. Don't let that shit, you gotta fucking, don't let that shit under your skin. Yes, Brandon. I had to crow some shit. No, it's like, oh, shit, yeah, I want the nice Brandon face, And, influence and stuff. And it's just bound, every warrior is going to have, there's going to be an opponent. You want to take your ego out, of course, but yeah, somebody's going to want to stop you from your mission. Carlos had a lot of shit and stuff, and everything. Yeah, I dropped there's cigarettes in here. I dropped smoking over a year ago. That's it. Working on, not having drinks. I dropped the wine, but, Tiana at first said truly, and then she's like, I'm working on that. I haven't, I think I went a week without even having a truly at all. Just really trying to purify hard. But I know, I think Dad had some quotes pop up. They popped up just in time from Art of War as, I'm going to say him. I'm just going to say because he wrote it in 2009. They popped up in memories on August 5th. Think Art of War quotes. And that's like, oh, that's sneaky. And then also some Nan Millman, moderation can be the devil's brew. Yeah, that's true. Mimicry, yeah. It's just, we're just, the crows were coming in. And we'll just do one more. And so upheaval, yeah, it costs a lot of upheaval. It's time. It's the unboxing. Everybody gets unboxed. Everybody. So see, that's the one thing. Oh, she said everybody. Everybody is going to come undone. And it's forgive. We're not the only ones. Everybody. What side of the wall do you want to be on? I don't want to be on fucking Mars. Anticipation, I kind of, at least I got saw it coming. I'm paying attention. See, they're going to be blindsided. I was paying, we should be here. Oh, yes. Let me just pay attention and listen to the Floyd and Luck of the Irish. Ooh, I guess I do believe in luck. I lucked out. Okay, so as I kind of say that, you guys, if you are in any kind of connections where you are, maybe you love someone, but they, drop it. Just don't waste your time. We're getting too close. Okay, and I don't want you going. Second, just shut off the news. Purify. Okay, get a fucking selenite one. I tell you, they don't cost much. It's very. I do this constantly because I can't sage all the time. It really does work. Believe it or not, selenite really does work. I mean, it's sad when I got a freaking art of war, but that's okay. I gained a lot of knowledge. Okay, because I'm gonna help a lot of other people with it. That's the good thing. I got the thinker, he back there and he right there. Okay, and everything. Luckily, I have a strong mind, but you have to be strong and educate yourself to deal with the smoky mirror. This was coming. Unfortunately, I know not everybody is as strong enough or can get the fire from within or get the ring of fire around them to protect them. Okay, so as I kind of say that, and that's what, sometimes I'm a teacher to protect my students. I could get the ring of fire around them. I could do that. Okay, so as I kind of say that and do various things to make sure they shift. Dan the man, I haven't heard from. I think he'll be okay though. I'm pretty fucking sure. I'm pretty sure I got him. I've met Dan the man in person and his daughter, so he comes with me. I don't want to leave a man behind. That's my dad's spirit. But anyway, as I kind of say that, if you're in a relationship and you've been fighting, you better drop it. Okay, don't. We're running out of time. There is a quote by Carlos Castaneda. The problem is you think you have time. You don't. Especially now. It's all, everybody unboxes. And see, that's the other thing. Everybody unboxes all the crap. So let's forgive. Okay, let's just forgive. Oh, it's not just Wonder Woman. It's all of you. Yeah, the Floyds unboxing us all. Okay. Oh, there's that. Yeah, no matter what, whether you like it or not, you got chakras. Let's go clean them up in the best way. I know not everybody is me. Forgive. It's just that simple. Just get on the knees, however you want to do it. Forgive. Oh, you can't do it that? Well, that's trust me, it's going to be so much better for you. Forgive yourself, others. Do it a quicker way. I did it for my purified. Well, maybe I had to. Like I said, it'll be in my book. I did get a little acknowledgement from Michael McDermott. Cool. I got to work on even being impeccable with my word. Apparently, Sue is right. Stop swearing. Dad, on the battlefield, sometimes, I know the C word's horrible, but that's just, I'm channeling that energy, when he's on the battlefield. It's like, ugh, he's pissed. Probably because somebody's coming at the kid. I get it. That is real. I promise you. It's the fact that Art of War popped up on the 5th and all that. Oh shit! I wrote that in 2009. Oh, that was my dad's spirit. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of obviously he handed me an album. He knew this was coming. That's the fucking crazy thing. Oh, I don't want you especially going down because of smoky motherfucking mirror. But at the same time, the lessons are gonna come. Maybe I could write some powerful warrior books. I do want to get that done. I want to write. Write. And the kids know their stuff. And they got a few other good tips from MJ, which I'm really excited about. So anyway, as I say that, just drop. It's not even worth it. One of my students luckily dropped their connection. He seemed nice at first, but she dropped. Good. And I'm going to upload her video should be done. Yep, I made a video for her, of course, free of charge. I got to get to my readings. I'm a day late. Not $1 short, though. I got to get to I got a few readings. And, but yeah, it's not, that's why even a job, take the hand of spirit, done. That abandon all your possessions and follow me, yeah. Am I in debt? That's okay, I save my soul. Okay, because I don't want to, I don't want to lose, it just, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, and yes, I'm going to sit outside, have a little coffee. And, but yes, of course, I'm meant to be kind of keeping on the kids, but I got to still work with my students, stuff, that would, kick me out. And then, I can't work with them. I could see Smokey Mirror wanting to fuck with that. No. There's people I love in there, especially little Anastasia needs me. She wrote me a letter and drew me a picture. I'm staying even just for that. Okay. And I want to see somebody have a baby. I want to hopefully see that. I'm praying, I can only do what I can. I'm a human being. All right, you guys. So as I say that, just drop it. Drop whatever you have. Forgive, drop, get it done. Okay? Because everybody, that's the other big reveal. We all unbox our bullshit. So let's do it the right way. Everybody unboxes. I had to warn the warriors, Carlos is awake. That's the fucking way it is. He awakens in everybody. if you chose that warrior path or it chose you. Okay, it's even tougher. Have a good one.